Hey everybody, welcome to the first iteration of Bryce's bi-week buys, where I'm going to detail all the guys that I think are pretty good lineup fill-ins for those of you dealing with bye weeks. This week there are 4 teams on bye. That's going to be Carolina, Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh, and Cleveland. So a lot of firepower there between Christian McCaffrey, Nick Chubb, Odell Beckham Jr., James Conner, Juju Smith-Schuster, etc. So a lot of spots to fill. What I'm going to do is go over one player at each position that's typically not a starter or might even be on the waiver wire. That'll be a pretty good guy based on his matchup to put into your roster for this week. So we'll start here at the quarterback position. That's going to be my guy, my Giants, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is a great matchup here against Arizona. The Arizona defense has been very porous. Matt Ryan threw for 350 yards, 4 touchdowns last week. Yes, Matt Ryan is a very different quarterback from Daniel Jones. But Jones did it against Tampa Bay. He can do it again against Arizona this week. Now, moving to running back, we're here going to work on a committee for a second. That's going to be Devin Singletary and Frank Gore. Buffalo has the fantastic matchup against Miami this week. So if you are dealing with Christian McCaffrey out, Nick Chubb out, James Conner out, or God forbid Ronald Jones, Devin Singletary and Frank Gore, either one based on health could be a good plug and play. Frank Gore obviously more if Devin Singletary is hurt. He is coming in with a hamstring injury. That being said, Devin Singletary, if he's healthy, he's the way to go. I'm going to play him in one of my lineups too to make up for James Conner. Now at the running back position, wide receiver position, excuse me. A lot of different options here. A lot of guys to make up for. Juju, Odell, I said this before. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, 2 of the premier receivers. A lot of guys to choose from. Marquez Valdez-Scantling is here too with Devontae Adams and potentially Geronimo Allison out. But we're going to play matchups again. Michael Gallup in Dallas. We saw what Stephon Diggs did to the Philadelphia defense last week. 160 yards, 3 touchdowns. Should have been 4 if he didn't drop one. Kirk Cousins didn't miss him. But now we have Michael Gallup. He put up 1 or 2 big weeks already. Amari Cooper's coming in with an injury. That's just going to help Michael Gallup out. The Philly secondary is porous. Expect a big day. If you do have some bye week issues here, Michael Gallup is a great plug and play. Even if you don't have bye weeks, maybe think about him as a flex. And then last one we're going to go into is tight end. Tight end's probably not a big bye week issue here, but unless you have Greg Olsen or if you're me in a couple of my leagues, O.J. Howard still. I know. But we're going to talk about Hunter Henry, the guy that everyone wrote off with his second injury, comes back with a vengeance last week for the Chargers. Hunter Henry had a big injury on his lower half, 2 touchdowns last week. He does have a tough matchup against the Tennessee Titans, but from what we've seen, the Chargers are going to play from positive passing game script, and Hunter Henry is going to be a focal point of that offense as defenses try and target Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler, and Melvin Gordon. Roll with Hunter Henry if you need to fill that Greg Olsen or O.J. Howard tight end spot this week. That's it. And if you want some more information on bye week fill-ins, give me a shout.